Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm the Nuffer Dog. Last time we tackled the Cave of Ordeals. That episode I have yet to completely render. I've done all this work editing it. It's a 55-minute long recording, but I haven't figured out yet what music I'm going to use in the sped up portions, and so I haven't rendered it or uploaded it yet, even though it's supposed to be uploaded today on the day that I'm recording this. Oh, never mind. That wall looked odd for some reason. What am I saying? Okay. So, yeah, this is gonna be uploaded after that, so that'll all already be figured out and everything. This episode, so, I have decided that I am, after all, going to go for 100% of the heart pieces and golden bugs. I'm still not going for all the pose souls. Screw those pose. And I read that there was a cave somewhere around here, so I'm trying to figure out where. I'm not really sure. But, this episode, so we're almost done with the game, because we've gotten all the big upgrades, we've done the Cave of Ordeals, and all that's left is Hyrule Castle. So this episode is going to be devoted to, picking up, maybe there's stuff underwater here, I don't know. This episode's gonna be devoted to picking up optional pieces of heart and golden bugs that we've missed throughout the game. There are 12 pieces of heart we have yet to get, and using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 golden bugs. That'll be worth a lot of rupees. So, I think this is mostly going to be a montage. I'm probably not going to do the whole thing of, like, playing music over it, but I'm just going to cut a lot of stuff out. So I'm not going to be talking a whole lot in this episode. I mean, I know we just had an episode that was a, fairies. That was a... Wow, that was derpy, Link. I did not want you to jump off that. I know we just had an episode that was a, that had a whole bunch of sped-up montage stuff, but... what are you gonna do? If I'm gonna go for 100%, that tends to happen, so I'm just gonna be okay with it. So, there is actually a piece of heart back here in Lanayru's spring that we missed. I just forgot about. Somewhere back here, there is a cave. It's not that. Unless it's something you have to bomb your way into, which is possible. So, yeah, I've mentioned before I have a strategy guide for this game, because I used to get strategy guides a lot. Oh, this is just a door. Derp. And so, I'm using that as a reference, got sort of like a checklist going. Ooh, there's 3 chests. Or, there's 2, but there's torches. I have a feeling if we light them, it might make a 3rd appear, which will probably have our piece of heart, because these are just rupees and bombs. So yeah, I'm using that as a reference, gonna find all the golden bugs, all the heart pieces, mostly not gonna talk throughout it. So, maybe not the most exciting episode, but, if you want to use this as a guide, then this will be great. So, there's our 11th to last piece of heart. I'm gonna stop talking now, and most of the stuff gonna be cut out. I will see you guys. I will go get stuff. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the golden bugs first, rather than pieces of heart. Just there's less of those and all that good stuff. So yeah, golden bugs. I will see you guys in a bit. Oh my god, rare chew jelly. Oh my god. Rare Chew Jelly has the same effect as Great Fairy's Tears, people. I saw some in the Cave of Ordeals. I thought maybe that was the only place you encountered it. We have to kill it, we have to kill it and scoop up its jelly before it combines with the purple chew. Come on, come on. Yeah! Yes! see one of those sparkly golden choo-choos. Rare chew jelly. Oh yeah. This basically means I now have two, kill these other choo-choos since they're menacing our horse. This basically means I have 2 sets of Great Fairies tears, which you can't normally do unless you save the stuff from Giovanni. And I had to use that in the Cave of Ordeals, if you remember, against the Dark Nut battle. So somewhere around here is supposed to be the female mantis, but having trouble finding her. She's supposed to be like on the underside of these big roots. Ah, there she is. She's on the wall. So this is one place in the game where the Gale Boomerang actually is useful, because you can use it to snag distant golden bugs. So there's the female mantis. Now I really am gonna stop talking unless I encounter something else awesome, like the freaking rare choo-choo. And go for more golden bugs. I see her. The female pillbug, I think is what this is. She's supposed to, the guide said she was in the far left, or far west portion of, Hyrule Field. Come here. Female people, okay. Let's take a little bit of a detour into the field south of Castletown, because there's a ladybug in there. Oh, rocks. Oh right, I always forget about this. There's like a side quest. You can't blow these rocks up. There's like a side quest where you have to give a Goron hot spring water and it'll smash the rocks. So not going there yet. Okay, so the guide says head southwest from the north end of the bridge in Kakariko Gorge. The female pillbug is in a group of trees here. I see a golden bug. Funnily enough, there's actually also a typo in the guide that calls the female pillbug the female pillbig. And crotch stabbed that bokoblin. We're nice people. Female pillbug. So we already claimed the male grasshopper from around there somewhere. The female one apparently is in the northwest portion of this field. But we're having some battles. Get there. They seem to have ignored us. This one would probably be easier to look for at night, but oh well. Kill me some bokoblins, use the great spin on them. This is also where the title screen intro cutscene happens. Bit of trivia. Gold bug, gold bug. Where are you? There, get off. Looking for bugs. Gotta respect a man's right to look for bugs. Grasshoppers can be hard to get, they jump around. Come here. Laziness. It's the Hylian way. Using the Gale Boomerang, when it would probably be easier to just chase after it. Just like Hylian consumerism with Malomart. So when did Hyrule become America? I guess when I started playing this game. Ha! I shielded from your boar. Come on, come on. Ha! Like a boss. Maybe if you approach slowly, she'll be less likely to run. Got her! So maybe approaching slowly is the best way to do it. Alright, that doesn't leave too many. See you guys in a bit. Bombable west-facing cave entrance in the rocky area north of the river. That sounds like about here. think I might be on the raised path. Ah, I think I... Crap. No Tektite, bad Tektite. There we go. Perfect. Why do you do slow dismount, Link? There's an enemy right there. Shut up. Ah, still alive. Not anymore. Good. I think we hit our horse in the butt just a few times during there. Doing that, whatever. And now we're gonna bomb our horse. That's smart, right? It's safe. Oops. Wait a minute. The bug isn't in the cave, derp. She's above it. So that was unnecessary. Although there could be something good in the cave. There could be a heart piece in there, but I don't think so. Well, what the heck? Let's check it out. There's lots of optional caves in this game. Oh, by the way, looking at my guide, I figured out what the hell was with that random circle of grass that I kept trying to bomb. Turns out you're supposed to dig in... Oh. It's the Snow Peaky area. I think there might be one of the pieces of heart that I was gonna look for is in here. If I'm not... Yeah. This is the last heart piece listed in my guide. So there's a... It's another one of these little themed mini-dungeon areas. So there's a puzzle. This might take me a while to figure out, so I might cut out some of it. It doesn't look too difficult. But I'm not sure. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I get it. Okay. Wait a minute, do I get it? Yes, I do. I had it all planned out, and then I sort of forgot part of the plan. Okay. This isn't too hard. Sometimes puzzles like this in Zelda games can be very difficult, but... So I was worried that this would take a long time, and it's like, people might be using this as a guide, so I want to show the solution, but what if it takes so long to figure out that it'd be really boring? This one's probably quite a bit harder. Is this entire place gonna be these puzzles? Is that what's in the next room? Probably, yeah, looks like it. Okay, hopefully I can figure out this one without too much difficulty as well. There's one. I don't know about this other one. Crap. Wait, no. Yeah. I messed up. Oh, wait, maybe... Grr. Now we can push that there. Ah, and now we can just move this other one around the edge and onto the switch. So that one wasn't too bad at all. It was just that second one was terrible. Anything involving two switches, I guess. And done. You got a piece of heart! That means we have 18 max life, folkses. So, pretty awesome. Alright, I guess I'll just continue with the golden bug montage. We only have 2 left. One of them, male ladybug, is in the field south of Castletown. Male dragonfly is in Zora's domain. So, yeah, I'll just go for those. Come here, fly. Yeah, that's right. Nothing more than a fly. Okay, dragonflies are a lot cooler than flies. There's a postal up there. Or Poe. But, now all we have left is the one golden bug down here. Here's a Poe. Come here, you bastard. I can actually see the glow of the ladybug that we already have down there. You got a postal! Yeah, we already got this guy. Now, the one we're looking for, there's that Goron who will smash those rocks if you give him hot spring water. The one we're looking for is over in these flowers here. Too bad you can't pick him up as a wolf. You got a male ladybug! Alrighty then. That is every single golden bug. What's left is to go return them to Agatha, I guess, which will get us loads and loads of rupees. And then after that, I'll go off and collect a whole bunch of heart pieces. This will probably be a rather long episode, even though there is a bunch of stuff I'm gonna cut out, you know. That cave with the ice block pushing puzzles used up a lot of time. Oh! Something that I want to mention, that I keep forgetting to talk about, is that I, noticed a couple of the recent episodes, the video quality has been a little iffy, like there's been some sort of fuzzy lines on the screen and that sort of thing. And it turned out there was something with the dazzle cords that wasn't quite plugged in, so hopefully the quality will be a little bit better as well. So we have a whole load of bugs. We might even max out our wallet. But eventually we're gonna get the biggest wallet once we've, turned in all these. What the hell? Okay. Never mind. So if we ever need to use the magic armor again, I think we're gonna be pretty much set. But honestly, I think the final dungeon is a lot easier than the lower floors of the Cave of Ordeals. I think those Dark Knot battles in the Cave of Ordeals are pretty much the hardest battles in the game. I mean, I think even the bosses don't quite measure up to that. I don't really have a hard time with anything in this game. The only issue is the Cave of Ordeals, where you can't find hearts, so... No, we're pretty much set. And the last bug is the male dragonfly. Oh yeah. This means all the bugs have made it to the ball safely. Hee, and everyone has a partner. They all look so happy. You worked very hard. Your efforts will forever be passed down in the insect kingdom, brave knight. Please accept this declaration of honorable citizenship and the memento that goes along with it. You got the giant wallet! It's a symbol of distinguished citizen in the insect kingdom, apparently. It can hold up to 1,000 rupees. If you ever feel like talking to the bugs again, you know where to go. I don't know why I made her sound like Uku, but I kind of forgot what voice I did for her before, I guess. It was kind of similar. So that is all the golden bugs in the game. And so the rest of this episode is going to be more montage-y stuff, but instead of bugs, I will be going for pieces of heart. Now, we found 2 in this episode, so there are only 10 left. Most of them are optional. You know, none of the pieces of heart in this game are, like, missable or anything like that. But some of them are in completely optional areas, and we will be having to go back into Lakebed Temple for one of them. It is not the one that was in that West Tower where I thought there might be, a heart piece. That's just some bombs, some water bombs. But there is a different one in Lakebed Temple. So anyway, I'm gonna start cutting and see you guys in a bit. So I don't know how we missed this piece of heart earlier, because there are 2 pieces of heart you can get associated with this rock formation, and we already got the one that requires the double claw shots where you grapple on down there. But with the Gale Boomerang, you can also get the one that's floating up top here, or sitting on top of the rock. So there we go. So if we come down here to the Hyrule Field north of Kakariko Village, there's this spot where you can bomb some rocks, which I already blew up. And then you go along here and do something, I don't remember exactly. Do some hardcore parkour. Whoa, you can do that just by jumping and climbing, but it's easier to claw shot, it's quicker. What is that? Oh, that must be the chest. So can we just, like, jump down here? Yep. Oh, crap, I just screwed that up. You have to bomb arrow that rock up there. Go, I'm gonna try again. Boom. Probably is where you have to drop down, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, looks like it. Jump, and jump. And here's our heart piece. Yeah! Okay, so here's this cave the guide was talking about, that has a piece of heart in it. Oh, there's a fairy in there, if you need one. I think we looked at this earlier and blew up the rock, but I was looking for it on completely the wrong side of Lake Hylia because I, got mixed up as to where the Howling Stone was. The guide says there's a cave south of Lake Hylia's Windstone, by which I assume it means Howling Stone. So this is an interesting cave. The map, you don't start out with a complete map. The map sort of fills in as you, explore the cave. You definitely need your lantern here, and lots of bombs. And so, some bats, some chest with some rupees, so we can show off our wallet going past 600 for the first time. But you want to try to conserve lantern oil here, and like don't keep your lantern on when you're in a lit area and that sort of thing. But eventually you apparently get to sort of a final chamber where you can light some torches for a piece of heart. Oh, this choo-choo is a yellow one, so that's lantern oil, so you can scoop that up to refill your lantern. Wow, there's a third Poe. That means there's as many Poe souls here as there are in the Cave of Ordeals. And lit those torches. And bam. A chest that should hold our piece of heart. Which is good because we could use the health restoration. What with running into fiery enemies, getting fire breathed on us. with the Zora armor on, which makes you weak to fire and ice attacks. So go up here. Mew. Alright, that's another to cross off my list. The next one is in Lakebed Temple. Okay, so I'm here in the main chamber of Lakebed Temple, where you have to arrange the bridge in a specific way to be able to get this optional heart piece that I'm going to go for here. You want to get down on the lower floor, claw shot over here using these vines, and then pull this, because you want the water to be flowing west. So the bridge needs to be low on the lower end needs to be in the west, and the upper end in the east. So now that we're in this room with the water flowing west, we can see that bridge gets raised up. I think we may have been able to do this while we were in the dungeon. I don't think because they don't normally, make you come back into a dungeon to get optional stuff. Not in this game. And, oh right, what you have to do is stand on the switch and then claw shot the panel. So we could have gotten that in Lakebed Temple, I just didn't figure out how. I mean, we could have gotten that when we were in here for the main part. So there we go. Now we only have 6 left. I wonder if I can warp out. I don't think... No, I can't. And there's no Uku, so there's no quick way out of here. But I will see you guys at the next heart piece. I wonder if we can leave by going back into the boss chamber. But this boss chamber, we originally descended through that big pit that had all the water in it. So if we go in there, but the water drains out at the end of the battle, so what happens if we go in there now? I have to see. Midna just laughed. Oh, okay, there's just enough water at the bottom to save us. So can Midna warp us out again? I can only assume. How the heck else are we supposed to get out? Ah, I see something over there. There she goes. There we go, we can get warped out. Very good. Alright, guys. So, this is the spot by the entrance to the hidden village that we looked at earlier. Where you can spin along here, and I just totally forgot about digging. Completely. Like, I didn't even think to turn into a wolf. Oh. I was just sitting here bombing away, had no idea. Yes, what you want to do here, turn into a wolf, dig in this huge spot, and you can actually enter an underground cave. And you have to fight 3 stealthers. This guy's taking a lot of hits to, there we go. Ooh, I can show off the bomb links, but for now I'm just gonna put a bomb down here. Yeah, I'll probably cut this part out, but I got some bomb links while I was in that lantern cavern. So you automatically... Ooh, it looks like it actually homes in. That's pretty darn cool. What did it... Does it explode from hitting grass or something? Oh, okay. So those were a pretty efficient way to kill those guys, actually. That was pretty cool. Bomb links are neat. You never really have need for them, but they're cool. Also, we maxed out our rupees. We have a full 1,000. So, there's not really anything we ever need to spend them on, but we're pretty much set in terms of using the magic armor, especially since we got a ton of rupees in the last dungeon. There we go, there's our 19th heart. I've probably mentioned before, but there's no pieces of heart in the last dungeon. So we're gonna get all the pieces of heart in this episode. So now, here we are in the hidden village. I'm a wolf. Oops. Do something fun with us. Ask the cuckoo leader about it. Yeah. That's how we get this heart piece. We have to talk to this cuckoo back here, who's apparently the leader of the cuckoos, or something. there are 20 cats in the village, and, this cuckoo's gonna challenge us to speak to every single cat in the village. And they'll be in different places throughout the village, so we can, it does this whole intro cutscene and plays the hidden village music, just like when we fought the, bokoblins earlier. Had to kill 20 bokoblins, now we have to talk to 20 cats to make them a little bit less lonely. But once we do... Wow, it's like... I think that was the exact same intro cutscene, probably. What fun. Okay. It's kind of harder than tracking down all the bokoblins, I'm gonna guess, because cats are harder to see than bokoblins. They don't attack you, or make as much noise, so they're not as obvious. But this probably should be pretty easily doable. Just going around looking for cats. Grr. How does that glass keep regenerating anyway? My commentary is kind of suffering in this episode a bit, isn't it? Are there any cats back here by the cuckoo? No. Oh, we can't climb up there as a wolf? I don't know if you're allowed to transform while doing this, so we might have to, figure out how to make that other jump. Or maybe you are allowed to transform, I'm not sure. 11. 12. 13. Cuckoo told us to start at one end. I haven't been doing a great job of that. And here is the cuckoo leader. Drops the prize in front of Impaz's house. And these windows just regenerate even more, and I just realized we can destroy furniture with our teeth. Well, I guess real dogs can do that sometimes. They're bad. Oh, the kitties are so cute. You got a heart piece! Brilliant! Alright, well, that took a long time, and I'll probably just cut out most of it, I don't know. But now I'm going to go... Maybe this will become several episodes. Oh, there's a Zora on Death Mountain. You will be a sun-dried Zora. That sounds tasty. Or we could just kill you right now and make sushi. Alright, so... It's supposed to be somewhere, like, in here that we can, There's, like, some places we can get into, and I don't know. That's a blue choo-choo, so if you need healing items, you can get that. I don't really. I think I see it going on up there. Ah, and I see some vines, I think. Grr! No, that was just the... Oh, wait, yes, there's vines. Okay. Yeah, there's this little baby moron. Okay, that's not helpful. But maybe we can get in here? Yeah! Here we are. Here is our chest with our fourth to last piece of heart. Very good. See you guys in the next one. Okay, so we're back here on the southern end of Kakariko Gorge, where there's another of these lantern cavern areas. We can bomb our way into here, and then there's another maze-like cave. So, again, I'll probably cut out most of this. This cave should be a little less annoying and tedious, because it's just sort of branching paths, rather than the whole thing with having to bomb all that crap. But it's basically the same general gist, and at the end we'll get a heart piece. Aha! Made a chest appear, maybe this will be it. These Skulltulas are so slow to attack, I can't just ignore them. Yeah, there we are! Piece of heart. Alright, now I'll probably just explore the rest of this area, or maybe just leave, I don't know. But I'll see you guys at the next piece of heart. There's a Poe, by the way. So there are Poes in here if you're looking to get all those. Alright, so here we are in the Sacred Grove. Oh, I didn't realize it had to load a new area for this. But here's the arena where we fought Skull Kid. Didn't mean to throw right there, but it works. Gotta blow up that boulder. And there's actually a Poe in there, so that's good to know. But, what we're really here for is this spot under that boulder we just blew up, where we can dig, and it's another one of these spots where we can dig and it gets us into an underground cavern. Well, duh, all caverns are underground. Now what we have to do here is kill all the, great spin, is amazing. Even though I did actually kind of downplay it earlier. Can I spin? Yeah, there we go. We've got to kill all of the Baba Serpents. In addition to killer plants, we're also battling controller responsiveness issues. But yeah. Oh, didn't mean to pull out a bomb there, okay. But, ah! I lost some health, but it was worth it for that epic finisher. Now, a chest appears, which should contain our piece of heart. God, this is going to be record time recording. This is almost an hour and a half long. It's longer than any LP episode I've recorded before. The only thing I've recorded... Oh, well, when I used to record in the early Metroid Prime episodes, when I used to record them in big blocks, those would end up being really long. But in terms of individual episodes, the only thing I've recorded that's longer than this, like it once, was the new Super Mario Bros. Wii special. Which, if you haven't watched that yet, go watch it, because it's pretty funny. I have to admit, Straw Hat Yoshi pretty much is the one that makes it as awesome as it is. So there's only one heart piece left, and do you know what it is? I have mentioned it earlier. I knew it even before I was looking stuff up in the guide. It is the heart piece that is the bane of my existence. What is... No, I think that's dried battery acid on the controller, on the nunchuck. Lovely. Okay. After that shocking discovery. Here we are in Kakariko. It's kind of getting on to evening. Yeah. Wait, no, there's still people, so it's still considered day. We have to talk to this guy. I believe I showed this off earlier. We have to do this plan of dousing the Goron in hot spring water. And I hate this part. Oh my god. I'm terrible at this. I cannot figure... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I suppose. What if we... I don't think... Do we still get knocked back if we get hit while wearing the magic armor? I think we still do, so I don't think this is actually going to help us. But it's worth a try, because we have so many rupees. The Bokoblins aren't really a threat, because their aim isn't that good. You can dodge their arrows. The main issue is levers, and also the birds can be annoying. But I think levers are the biggest deal. I don't know, this bird might attack me. Oh, this is kind of a waste of rupees, because I don't think the magic armor actually prevents knockback at all. But, oh well, we have more than enough of them. Whoa, that was really close. I was walking over that lever as it was coming out of the ground. Oh my god. Okay, I got hit once, and it did prevent knockback from just bumping into a lever. So this is good, this is good. The magic armor is probably worthwhile. Yeah, it works, it prevents knockback. And we lose like 10 or 20 rupees. But okay, we've gotten to this bridge. Levers are off our tail. Birds have started ignoring us as well. We can put on the regular armor now. Stop wasting rupees. And this guy's gonna notice us here with the hot spring water. We just gotta throw it on him. Oh yeah! I feel rejuvenated. That smell, that heat. It is spring water from back home. Well, I am going to get back to work and open up the shop. And he actually does, after this, open up a shop in Castletown. Where you can buy, you know, red and blue potion and arrows and lantern oil. You know, your basic supplies. Although we have the Malamart Castletown branch open, which has good prices, so it's not really necessary. I don't know. I don't quite remember. It's not like guard tower. Yeah. But anyway, he comes back with hot spring water and leaves us a piece of heart. Yeah! The last one. Oh my freaking god. You got a piece of heart! You collected 5 pieces and formed a new heart container. It also filled your life energy. We have all 20 hearts now. We have all the pieces of heart, all the golden bugs, we have all the big upgrades. We have 100%ed this game, except for post souls, because I just don't even care about those. Awesome. So, no more need for this guide. In the next episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we are going to be entering Hyrule Castle, which is the final dungeon of the game. I will see you guys then. I'm just gonna ignore these enemies and just go on into Castletown, but there's a Poe if you're interested in that. Yeah, I guess there's no real need to show anymore. I'm the Noffer Dog, and I will see you guys next time.